Today, I'm going to show you multiple different ways that you can skip over the entirety of the Battle Pass in Black Ops 6 and Call of Duty Warzone. You can do this as a level 1 player or a level 1000 player. There are absolutely no requirements to this glitch. Now, there are multiple different ways that you can do this with the release of Verdansk and Call of Duty Warzone Season 3, as well as Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Season 3, including multiple zombies glitches that you may have seen, new ones that are on Shattered Veil that I'm going to have mentioned in this video, and also a brand new Warzone method I'm going to show you guys. So make sure you like and subscribe to support me for that. So the first method I'm going to show you is in Call of Duty Warzone. We're going to abuse a mechanic in Call of Duty Warzone that is in Plunder. Now, if you didn't know, Plunder is a game mode where you gain a bunch of cash with your team or as a solo player, and you get unlimited respawns. The unlimited respawns is key here because what we're trying to do is abuse a mechanic for the match bonus in Call of Duty Warzone. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it as a solo player. First of all, we go into the Warzone menu, make sure you're updated with Season 3, and go ahead and throw a gun on your first class. Make sure it is your first custom class. Whatever weapon that you want weapon XP for, you will also earn with this glitch. So it is super easy to do. This method is definitely my favorite as far as AFK XP. There are better methods that get you more XP, but let me show you this because this one is definitely the most interesting. So what happens essentially is you are going to prevent yourself from getting kicked in Call of Duty Warzone. First of all, if you are on PC, just a heads up, make sure you go into your controller settings here and make sure you have aiming input set to controller. Now, if you're on a console, obviously you don't need to worry about that, but regardless of what platform you're on, you're gonna need a controller and you're gonna need to make sure that it is plugged in. That are the only requirements whatsoever for this method. So once you have gone into Plunder, now here is a little ethical dilemma that you may run into yourself with. If you search and fill squad, you're pretty much going to be dead weight for random players. So if you don't want to get reported, I've never seen anyone get banned or anything like that for this. You may get shadow banned in some capacity if you do fill squad, but just know if you do fill squad, they might be completing contracts and giving you extra match bonus XP. I don't really play Plunder all that much. I don't think that it's a big deal. I've also mentioned this glitch in past videos, but essentially what you need to do is have your player run in a large circle. So you can do something crazy like I showed in my old video where you use some type of cord to make your sticks pull backwards and forwards. But the best method, in my opinion, the easiest one in my opinion, is to just set your controller on the ground and kind of push it back a little bit once it's on the ground, making sure that your sticks are both pointed up. Now, if your right stick is slightly pointed to the right, you should see your player walk in a large circle. If you set this up and you see your player doing that, you should be good to go. Keep in mind that very rarely you may get kicked if you get stuck on something, but this is ideally what it should look like. You should be running in large circles and eventually your player should unstick themselves because your right stick is slightly slanted. So you can see here, my left stick is held completely forward and my right stick is up and to the right or to the left. And essentially what that's going to do is I'm going to walk in a very large circle. You want to make sure that you're not spinning in place. You will get kicked for something like that. Make sure you stick around long enough to watch it and make sure that you're actually not getting kicked. And that's about it. Every time that the game ends, you're going to get match bonuses. You'll get all of the Battle Pass tiers that you need. You can do this overnight. Leave your console going. It does not matter. It's super easy. So if you purchase the Battle Pass or you purchase Black Cell or anything like that, you may be earning XP faster, be able to use your double XP tokens to unlock your weapons completely AFK. It's definitely a sick method in getting your Battle Pass tiers. Now, if you're on console or PC, does not matter. You can also do the unlimited AFK XP glitch using the jet gun glitch. This is a super cool zombies glitch, definitely my favorite glitch out there right now, and it still works as of Season 3, allowing you to just sit anywhere in zombies that has kind of a narrow corridor, and you can sit here and kill zombies unlimited AFK. Make sure you check out the video at the top right or description down below. You could also do a brand new method on Shattered Veil I'm going to be coming out with in my next video. So make sure you're subscribed and I'll catch you in the next one.